The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
What up? This is Corey Holcomb. We at the, what happened? Testing. It's choppy. Was it?
Your
It
hand's
ain't good
making it
now.
choppy.
My hand made it choppy. I gave the mic a cold. Hey, let's get that chat room a little bigger so motherfuckers can see what them goof
Oh,
ass
you
niggas
having
talking
problems,
about.
are we? He can't see it.
So, yo, check this out. Is it still choppy? Just a bit. God damn it, when they go Mac up there, god damn it.
Oh.
Has he seen the shirts we
No,
made for them?
I
Show
just
it to
haven't.
him now while he right
You
there.
you got your hand here. They're at the bottom. They're. But what size though?
No,
There's
fuck
4.
that shit. We got some shirts for you.
You and your bro.
Hey,
There's navy and black. We got black and navy.
navy and black. Look,
I think he's a 4.
it don't matter. The shirts say, my man, he up there. What they say? 5150
Is above the law.
5150 is above the law. We fucking with these niggas up in here, man. We fucking with motherfucking.
Hi, JB.
These people we around. Hold this mic for me, D. Hold this 1 second. I was thinking what we could give these boss ass niggas. Ain't nothing we could give these boss ass niggas that they ain't got already.
So we had to make something go. Yeah.
These niggas pulling up in motherfucking Benz trucks this week, whatever. We got some shirts. We got some shirts that we made for y'all, and yeah, it's cracking. Are these on the website, D?
All 3.
We got other shirts on the website. Y'all remember these?
The classic.
5150?
The classic, not afraid.
Not afraid.
5150 Nation.
On the website. Also, this is another one I thought of. It says,
don't use condoms, trust God.
don't use condoms, trust God. God damn it, he will see you through.
I don't know how I feel about that because I'm a condom wearer.
Yes.
So it's really just a joke for you.
What? Come on,
What?
man. I don't know what
Go
size you wear, boy.
We have a 4X and a 5X. A 1X.
Come on over here, boy.
All right, first.
Yeah. Hey, go, Mac.
Wait a second.
Go, Mac. Catch this, go, Mac.
Right.
There you go. And we got one for Layla. Don't forget.
First go that one.
Go that one for Corey.
He got it.
Let's see what's on there. That's for the world to see.
What it say? Oh, shit. What it say?
Bulldogs.
This nigga at my high school. This is what I used to hoop in high school. I don't know how the fuck. Nigga, how the fuck you get this?
Hey.
Oh my God.
I thought that was Magic Johnson.
Boy, do you know I'm gonna wear this motherfucker until his motherfucking wheels fall off.
Oh my God, that is so great.
But look, hold on. This nigga, he a good nigga. He'll go back a good nigga, but he still got to get me back. He got when I was on Jerry Springer and this motherfucker.
I love
Go
it.
back, man. That nigga there. See, we be thinking about each other about this.
See? What is that one?
Oh, shit. he got
No.
Let's see what he got.
Griselda Blanco
No.
on that
Oh,
Oh,
my 8th grade.
he got Darlene.
motherfucker.
what?
8th grade.
Oh, shit.
You was 8th grade right there?
Go back, be finding the pictures and shit, man.
No.
They can see that more.
Darlene, you look Indian right now.
I am native. I'm
Hey,
67%.
Yeah, she look real. Now show the back.
And
D.
then Ryan Pays
She
when
got
I
the
was
one that-
18.
They got that monkey out. Got her put on. She first turned to free. Right, she was living in a mansion when she was built like that.
I'll find somebody to wear it because I don't know if I can wear this with me.
That's you.
Thank God they ain't got no old.
I love it.
Ain't this crazy? We all thought of this
I
together.
love it.
Oh, he got one for
Oh,
Marvin.
hell no.
That nigga got the Arkansas swap meet on that motherfucker. What he got?
Show that one.
Oh, he got
Oh, that's so cute.
Hell no.
Oh,
What's up there? Who is that? Oh, look at that nigga. You stupid.
Oh my God, I love it.
Come here, go back.
Go back.
That nigga be high.
Come on.
Come say hi to the people, man. Man, this the man right here. Go back.
The legend. Come on.
We got one for Precise, man. Y'all give him that.
Okay, we got one for Precise. Precise,
Oh.
fuck that shit. Hold that shit
Oh,
up.
damn
Precise, here you go. He ain't through.
it. He's going to.
Why that goes in his mouth right here, dog?
Hey, go back.
You guys are
crazy,
good.
nigga.
Thank you. That's so
crazy.
sweet.
Nigga, that was precise.
Do I look the same?
That was
Look at my little feathered hair.
Hey, man, look, I'm proud of my shirt.
Yay.
That's big, man.
Oh my God.
That's big, man. I like that, man. That's the way to start the show off.
Oh, that is great. See how we all think
Over at
alike?
the Baller Academy.
Damn, that's funny.
What's the name of the podcast? See if y'all know.
Coin
What?
Academy.
Coin Academy.
Right, we're at the Coin Academy with the Ballers podcast.
Yeah,
I fucked it
ballers,
up.
exactly. Yeah.
Right. Precise watching this shit, nigga. You saw yourself look just like that motherfucker. He be acting like he don't watch, he don't look like the shit, and it be right on point. Nigga, you look like that motherfucker. Somebody say Precise fired and kicked off. No, motherfucker. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers some real shit. Let me start the show off with some transparency. Listen, my nigga. We are a show that I consider
This is great.
something professional. And while we go through our growing pains as individuals, go through our growing pains as men, and everything we gotta fix, we expect people, some people are just joking when they say, oh, fuck that nigga, but some people are just haters. My nigga Precise, hey, let me tell you something. I met Precise after me and Zoe got into it. I asked Precise to come on the show and be another personality, man, because, you know, I felt like the thing with Zoe was, you know, it had run its course for a while. I still ain't gave up on Zoe. Zoe know what it is, nigga. We strong together. Come on back, Zoe. But I'm saying, as we go through our growing pains, because it's just growing pains and we have to fix certain things. Precise is not fired. Precise is doing some things he gotta do, and it all will work out. So you're not finna have me up here dodging what's going on. There's shit going on we gotta fix. And we will fix it, because I will say this. My nigga Precise, I like Precise. Precise a good
See
dude.
what Sherry Hawkins said? That's sweet.
What they say?
She said, I like Precise. He's different.
He's very different, and people don't like different. Well, some people don't like different. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But me and Precise, I got love for my brother, and everything that we working out. It ain't no problem. We are actually working on solutions, if you ask me. Man, we done had problems since we all been up here. Me and Darlene done got into it. Everybody like, Darlene ain't coming back.
It'll be 12 years in January.
Motherfucker, Marcus, motherfucking ass.
Marcus.
He can't talk and shit, and I'm still working through it with him.
We
and
need
shit.
you and him. You translate for him.
It worked good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's our show gets knocked down by some, But it's enough people out there picking us up where I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna start next year. I think my first guest will be the brother Rizza Islam. And
a good way to start the year.
It's long overdue because Rizza Islam has pertinent information for us. And if YouTube want to shut us down because the truth is being told, there's nothing we can do about that. I'm not finna worry about it. I know it won't stop my show. We'll be on another vehicle. And we might have to start all the way over, y'all. We might have to start over. This fucking YouTube journey might be over. Cause I ain't finna keep kissing ass. I done kissed ass. I done kissed a lot of ass to try to keep it on this motherfucker. But listen, man, my brother Rizza was considered by this government as one of the, 12 most dangerous information giving motherfuckers?
Wow.
But trust me when I tell you this. If this government is telling you somebody giving you bad information, that's the information you want to hear. Trust me when I say that.
Didn't they go back and say it was opinions on Facebook or something?
What happened?
Didn't they go back and say all the fact checks was opinion? All the fact check they was doing?
All the fact checks, who was doing?
When they was fact checking everybody, they was
He's saying fact checks. Go ahead.
I thought he said fat chick.
Yeah, they said there was opinions. They wasn't actual fact checks. Like the people that when they was talking about they was fact checking people, you know, they was flagging people for fact checking.
Oh,
It
Lord.
was actual opinions. It wasn't really actual facts.
I don't know what you mean when you say that. What was an
Like
opinion?
Facebook was flagging people.
So they're saying that that's how they
saying
categorized
there was
him. It was just
misinformation.
No, this is
they're
the
claiming it wasn't
misinformation
checked.
in America. If you cut on your television, you don't see nobody speaking negatively about the poison. They have shut that down. All you hear is people saying, get the poison. That, for all of the smart brothers and sisters out there, is all you need to know. They don't have nobody with adversary conversation about the poison. It's all the stuff that's gonna help you. Nope, we not stupid. We not stupid. We live, Herc Channel, thanks for the $50, bro. Hey, we live in a nation where in order to go to work, you have to put poison in you. And they can say whatever they want to say. That ain't right. You have to trust something that you don't even know what it is. And I know somebody who their mother had a doctor come talk to them, and it was really imposing because the doctor was telling her all this stuff about how she need to get the poison. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, so what is the poison? And the doctor couldn't tell me.
Oh, you was right there with him?
Yeah, I'm like, so I just want to ask you, what is the poison? What is the stuff? He was stuck.
So you're saying even a lot of the folks in that industry can't even explain it. That's what
My
you're saying.
brother, when he come on the show, he's going to tell you about all of the deaths of the doctors that were trying to put information out there about what's going on in the world. This is really some gangster shit happening, and we have to try to float through this gangster ass shit that's happening. You know what I'm saying? We got to be the what is that shit on the Matrix called? The Nebuchadnezzar? That ship that
I ain't seen it so long.
Ooh, the new one's coming out.
Oh yeah, it's a ship. Actually tonight, the Kingsman is out. I wonder what one of them late shows, because that should be good.
Kingsman, okay.
The Kingsman.
Yeah.
That shit is good.
Part 2.
I might try to find it
Ooh,
tonight
I
at
see the
midnight.
first one.
That one with Samuel on there?
He was the first one. Okay. Now they on the third one, and I believe it's going to be good. Okay. But what I'm saying is, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot trust what people who have a history of destroying us tell us what's good for us. I know that you don't want no trouble. Let me see, there has been a pandemic. Every year, a major invention has been released to the public.
That's by one of the watchers, guys.
What's that dude's name?
Felix
1800.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, you really need to think about what you're doing. I mean, I'm saying, like, I'm not knocking nobody who do whatever they do either way. But I'm saying, it's something inside you, if you got common sense, that's talking to you in this world right now.
Right.
Listen to it. Listen to that common sense thing.
Thanks, Earn Nemesis.
I ain't trying to bring the mood down because it started out good.
Yeah, I don't
that's
wanna
how the shit go. That's how the shit go,
He said, be safe out there. What did he say? On the
California.
On the last person that said? California
Be safe
wild
out
as
here.
shit.
Heard California wild as
And
shit
it
right
is.
now.
I don't
What
really,
do you mean by that?
I'm not going to elaborate on it.
Man,
I don't
folks
know.
out here robbing folks, shooting folks. Like, you know, it's holiday time, man. Where I'm from, it's always been a wild time.
Tony Goins, they're now about to microchip people to replace passport cards and vaccine information. Fox News Baltimore had this story. Listen, I want to tell everybody who's not vaccinated. They're going to have machines that you walk through where they're going to know you're not vaccinated.
Oh, wow.
It's coming. So, prepare. Listen, man.
Would it be according to your records or in your body? It'll be
be in your body. I mean,
can
look what they
read
do
you
at
with that
TSA
stuff
already.
in
I
you,
mean,
dog.
look. Remember when people were freaked out when they had those machines at TSA when they first came out? People were freaked out. They didn't want to go through them, remember? You could just see everything in your body. It's like,
You can see everything.
yeah.
It's the porno
So,
machine.
right, so can you
They got a
imagine-
picture of you doing this.
Somewhere, yeah.
So what are they putting in your body for? I want to.
Have you ever seen The Bourne Legacy?
No, I haven't seen it.
I think everybody should watch that movie, The Bourne Legacy. They're imposing shit in you where you can be killed remotely. It's just people. I'm saying that was on The Bourne Supremacy.
Oh, so
the
they
movie.
just hit a
The
switch.
Bourne Legacy,
Shut
the
you
movie.
down.
Motherfucker.
Like a robot. Mm-hmm. They turning us into robots.
All I have to say about it is the people who are trying to get you to do, what the fuck can Biden tell you about any motherfucking thing if you got common sense? At one time, he was against black people. Now he act like he all for black people. If you know anything about Fauci, yeah, if you do the
I love
research
the
on
way
this
he
man,
said it.
Oh, yeah, Fauci.
I love the way he said it. Now he talking like
Fauci.
now he
That's what
talking
they
like
call it.
Snoop when Snoop read the names.
They
that
call
they're
his ass
calling
Fauci.
them.
That's what they do.
you get where I'm going.
Yeah, I
right?
know.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
cute. I'm sorry.
Fauci. This is a murderer. Fauci is a murderer. Killed a lot of people in Africa. Do the research.
I can't.
I'm telling you, these people they put on TV in front of you, you think they safe. It's a reason why I ain't on TV. I might tell you the truth.
You see Biden went back on the student loan shit.
What the mark say?
Oh, you gonna have to pay that shit? Remember he said he was gonna forgive it? Start off, he gonna forgive the loans and all that shit.
It's
Now
like
you-
a spy movie where them random persons pick up. Hold on, what that say? What's that name? Your nemesis?
Yeah, your nemesis.
Yeah.
It's like those spy movies where a random person picks up a phone, then they hear a code word and they become a mind slave. It's cold out here, man. You watch TV? Thank you, love the show, APT Services LLC. If you watch TV, there is not one person allowed to say anything negative about the poison. It's all positive stuff. Just like Jesus Christ coming to say, the funniest shit in the world once you get older and you realize how this game go. Motherfuck that sucker ass shit. I wish I would see a motherfucker Jesus Christ. He better have them powers, because I'm going to be like, where the fuck you been? You an absentee father, nigga. Do you know what these motherfuckers been doing to us? Stupid ass nigga, it's all part of the plan. If you don't shut your goofy ass up, this nigga's a fuck nigga.
I was trying to look before we go on
If
this.
he created them motherfuckers, he won't. We the punching bags of the world.
Man, for entertainment fun.
I was trying to look for something to make sure I had the proper name for it. But
6'4", I see you 43-31 in the building.
He playing the Hunger Games with our ass.
What happened, D?
no, I was saying I didn't want to give the wrong name, but I was trying to come up with something that they used on my dad when he was dying of cancer. And when you said that they're going to be able to detect stuff, they have some heavy duty stuff already. And we're talking, if this was like 20 years ago, they have a dye called ICG. That's what they use for medical purposes.
Oh, a diet?
A dye. So when they inject you with it, so this is what they do when you, right? You know about it, huh, Phil? And my dad, a lot of people, when you're at that desk door where you want to see where the cancer is at riddled in your body, they inject the ICG dye in your body. It goes through an IV, and it can actually, it glows. It makes anything that is exposed to cancer glow. It's called, they dubbed it tumor glow, as they call it. So when it goes, they shoot it in your body, and it travels through it, and it just sticks to anything that's cancerous. And they put you in this machine, and they can see it. It's like an MRI. So if they can do that, that's why I was like, oh yeah. I mean, and this was 20 years ago, but it's a dye that they use.
They're gonna have
for cancers
machines out in the street where everybody who ain't got the shit in them gonna be able to get pointed out. They gonna tell you you nasty. Cause you ain't got they shit in you. That is where the world is going.
And they gonna soak it up.
Everybody be walking, yeah. They'll be hiding, they'll be
Everybody
running,
gonna
you'll be
soak
like,
it up. They gonna be like, yeah.
you can be living
I said
underground.
it.
That's
I
what it
admit I was
is.
talking about
Y'all can be living underground.
Vaccinated gonna be criminals. So
I'm gonna have to sneak you guys stuff to
they're gonna
eat.
pull you over.
You really gonna be a criminal.
Registration and your vax card.
Well, when the police car gonna be able to tell if you got that shit.
Shoot
They're gonna be like, oh,
We a little further down.
we got motherfucker who ain't got that shit
Here
in
he
them.
is, here he
Let's
goes.
get at him.
You want to be facing 10 years. What, you unvaccinated?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit your
Oh,
ass
but you
down
can't
for a
go with the
little while.
regular folks in a prison. You're gonna have a special prison for those that
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Super Vax prison. Not Super Max. Super Vax.
Instead of the old, remember leprosy back in the day where they sent all these people with leprosy to an island? Yeah.
Hey, so what was that? What was that? Look, you got that picture I told you to find? I want to talk about this because it's something that really needs to be talked about. Because we talked about this on the show before, and is that it? This is.
Not that again.
I'm gonna go deep.
I cannot.
I'm gonna go deep with this.
Why she got
Do you
in
know who
trouble?
that actress is?
That's what she said.
That's Megan Good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I seen her in the
Yeah.
karaoke about 3 weeks ago.
She's in that new show. That's Harlem right there.
Yeah,
That's the show.
I see. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago, I seen her in the karaoke.
I was just going to talk
that
about
picture,
their divorce.
That picture is out.
I
Listen
was
to
just
this.
going to bring their divorce up.
Listen to this. Devon Franklin files for divorce from Megan Good. If you don't know who the brother is, he is a preacher. Now, this is what I want to ask the nation, and I hope Marcus and Darlene will answer this. How in the fuck can you step to your congregation with confidence as if you are making sound decisions in life and your wife got nuts in front of her face, in front of the nation? As an actress, can you destroy your husband with your work?
They started off like that.
I'm saying, D, you want to elaborate on
Yeah,
it?
no, they started off like that. So when they first started dating, they got the wrath of it, right? I remember that. For years it took people to just kind of lay off them. But they would say, "Oh, here she comes." They would, comment on all these posts and pictures and such, and say, she needs to cover up, put clothes on. How can you be, this guy's wife, whatever? And the first time they actually showed up in public, everybody knew and heard they were dating, was at an awards ceremony. And I never forget, it was beautiful. Of course, she wore this really deep, low cleavage fitted dress, blue gown, to this awards, and it blew all these people's minds because they were like, "Oh my God, he's a preacher!"
Go back
and
down on them
yeah,
things
they
a
gave
little
her.
bit.
They've been sweating them since day
I'll
one.
tell you, a little bit further. She picked her acting career over her husband.
They've been.
He's not a pastor, he's a minister.
Minister.
There's a difference. What the fuck is the difference between a pastor and a minister? Now that's what I was looking for. I was like, did I read that dumb shit?
She look like she a pastor's wife too. Look at her.
Melanivia.
She finna tell you. The,
Anyway, either way,
like some lotion
either
to
way,
get
he's
bumps
nice.
off.
They're both very nice people.
I believe they're nice people, but did he do right by God
He's actually
marrying a woman in the game?
He's actually made some
That's something
comments.
to be said.
Yeah,
Because he's
there
supposed
is.
to be a man of the cloth, right?
Yeah, he is. And he's actually gone head to head, like I said.
With what?
Defending her?
With defending her basically. There you go. Yeah, defending
what are you
defending
divorcing her
her
for
and
then?
defending his choice to be with somebody.
Pussy
Like that.
come over your motherfucking leader.
Listen, man.
How you a man of God and your wife looking in a nigga ass? I'm just asking.
Well, in that case, she's acting. So I don't know.
Is that what you say to justify?
In that case, in the other stuff, I don't
Do
know.
you think any acting gig in this world gonna have me looking in a nigga ass?
Only thing that'll justify that for me if this bitch was photoshopped in that motherfucker. That's the only thing that'll justify that.
No,
for me.
that's a scene from that movie. She is clothes though. I don't know why she's got clothes on.
Huh?
I mean, I'm saying like I'm a man of the cloth too. If I got a woman, she can't do that when she with me.
Cool, you say you're a man of the cloth.
Well, here's the thing.
I am a man of the cloth. I don't know why y'all think I ain't a man of the cloth.
You look like a man of the cloth.
I ask you this, Brother Marcus. I ask you this, and please be bold and destroy me. What do you see me doing bogus in this world since you've been around me besides being a philanderer? What have you ever seen me do bogus? I ask you. If somebody want to say being a philanderer is enough, then okay.
But here's the thing too, though.
Do you know what a philanderer is? Yeah, I knew you didn't. I fucked you up with that.
That's
That's a man who be
women.
around multiple women.
Okay.
Other than that,
I know we got a Philander Smith College.
they got who?
We got Philander
I'm
Smith
saying
College
like you
in-
could
in
put me
Louisville.
on blast.
I hope that's not.
You could put me on blast. I won't get mad no matter what you say because you might show me something. Do you see me doing scandalous shit out here? I mean, give it to me, brother. Give it to me. D, you answer it too. Besides the philanderous shit I do, what do you see me doing scandalous out here? I'm a man of the cloth.
You're a litterer.
What is that?
You little nigga.
Oh my God, you could be driving. Did he just throw shit out the? Oh my
I
God.
will admit I have thrown shit
He's
out
the
the window
worst.
because I want people to have a job.
Oh my God, on the
If
highway?
it wasn't trash on the highway, them people wouldn't have nothing to do.
Oh my God, ain't got no.
God told me
God.
to supply these people
I'm
with
like,
work.
that's your, it's our neighborhood or what have you. Nope, it is right there. He live. Oh my
Somebody
God.
said philanthropist. No, a
Philanderer.
philanderer is a man who
I
messes
thought
with more than one woman.
Yeah, I
Right.
thought it was in relation to philanthropy.
No. He said philanderer president.
What is gluttony?
Gluttony.
Gluttony.
Gluttony?
Yeah,
Ain't that
greedy.
the shit that
Yeah,
come
you're
out
being
your dick
greedy.
when you
No,
sick?
like you're committing. You're
It's like
taking too
greed.
much. You're being
You
greedy.
what?
You're being greedy. Gluttony. Like
So
when
you
I
gonna say I'm gluttony?
when I overeat, I say I'm committing gluttony. When I overeat, I always say that.
I'm sure you can find sins for me. But I always try to do things so that the people around me can take heed of that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I do need somebody to handle my affair with the staff. I can't pay motherfuckers like this, that, and the other. I be fucking up with that. That's one thing I know I be fucking up with, but I don't think they think, Corey ain't gonna give me this. Corey gonna give you what I owe you. You know what I'm saying? Except Phil be making up shit I owe him. But I'm saying, Phil be
Litters
making
are
shit
the
up.
worst.
He think
Thank
I
you,
be
Deb
forgetting
Deuce.
shit. I be like, why you say that? Look at the dates. We'll look it up. We'll figure it out.
Iron diet.
Somebody
says
say
Corey
Corey
gossips.
gossips.
We all
I gossip?
This is what we
Everybody
do.
does.
Is thank you. It's to a degree of gossiping what we're doing here.
Okay.
Really.
Somebody say Corey throw his side chick food out the window. Ashy elbow Holcomb. Is my elbow ashy? Y'all niggas crazy.
But here-
I say that to say because there are things that I have to do that take courage, and if I'm a fuck nigga, I can't tell people shit that needs to be said with them taking me seriously.
I'm over here really trying to think of something. I can't think of nothing yet.
You ain't never seen me do no fuck shit
Yeah,
around
no,
you,
he's not a
Marcus,
thief.
Cause you young and impressionable, and I don't want you doing fuck shit.
Yeah.
I want you to grow into something that is respectable. A lot of people be telling me, oh, Marcus be dressing so sharp on the show. I be like, oh, okay, that's good. That Marcus, when you get dressed up,
everybody, yeah.
it make women who wouldn't otherwise like you like you. It's a way you can hide your looks by dressing up, Marcus.
Well, here's my thing. It would have been different if he got with her and she
Malcolm Nelson,
dressed.
thanks for that dictionary or thesaurus.
She dressed a different way, but I was surprised. I'm saying her. I was surprised that they even connected to begin with because I kind of thought the same thing. So I was kind of.
You cannot represent your husband
like
who is
that.
supposed to
I
be
get
a
it.
preacher.
I get it.
Like
I
that.
do. I get
There's
it.
no acting to justify it.
Right.
But at
and
the same time, you can't marry her from and knowing what she's done, like the role she's done, and
how she
accept it.
but how she looks and dresses, not even just the roles, but she dressed like
it,
that.
And then once you get married, it's like, I can't do this shit no more. I mean, she was already doing that before you started.
But people can stop being what they used to be.
Right, but they must have talked about it, and she probably said,
When
"I'm
you
not
get
going
older,
to."
You shouldn't have to. I mean, especially if it's with regards to your career. That's like a woman getting married to you, Corey, and then you doing your comedy, and then she's like, I want you to stop telling them type of jokes.
That would be insane for a woman to tell me that.
And that's that's the same thing for him. That's
Why do you
insane.
think it's the same thing? He
Because
is
she's
supposed
doing
to
the
be.
same roles.
He what?
She's doing the same
It's her
role. She's
career.
still playing the
She's
same
playing
roles
the
and
same
stuff like
roles.
that, or looking the same
She's
dress.
doing the
and
same
stuff.
thing she's been doing. This is just her acting career.
No,
if that's what he's leaving for.
No.
No, I think they were. I think they
that's
wanted
not
kids.
What happened.
I think they
for
wanted
a while, you didn't see her out here like that.
I just seen her like 3
Am
weeks
I
ago.
wrong?
I just seen her 3 weeks
she
ago.
still carried herself.
Well, she back. She like fuck it now. They about to get divorced.
I thought about Super Joe. I had Brimmer.
She got with the preacher.
Yeah.
Preachers got paper. What's old girl? Omarosa married a preacher.
Mm-hmm.
All them failed actresses get with preachers because preachers are the sweetest lick next to drug dealers. Drug dealers are played out. It ain't that many drug dealers out
These
here.
are the new drug dealers.
So they
You're talking about
get
preachers
with
or the
the
new-
preachers because the preachers got money to help their lifestyle be what it is.
And the preachers used to be drug dealers
That too.
and pimps.
That too. So I'm not knocking my sister Megan Good for doing what she do for her career, but what I am saying is this. You obviously chose that over your husband. Now, I don't know nothing about this man and what he do.
Oh, I love Devon.
I don't know nothing about this man and what he do.
I like
do
him.
you know him?
Yeah. I mean, he comes to well, he used to come. I'm
He
not
comes
there.
where?
To the restaurant all the time. He brings
gave
all
you
his
pussy?
people. No, stop. Oh my God.
I don't. Man,
Anyway,
But when
just so-
girls be like, I know him.
No, he comes all the
like-
time. I was.
I don't like
Yeah,
nobody trying
and
to
Megan
limit.
too. He's brought her a couple of times, but he comes all the time with a bunch of people from his
I
church.
don't know, man. It's weird, like trying to limit somebody's career. Like for instance, I know. Well, I've been told.
Unless they spoke about it, like I said, if they spoke about it and they said, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this change. We don't know. But it seems that she didn't because I don't think she changed. She stayed her this way. You know what I'm saying? How she used to dress. I don't think I've seen her
particular
change.
show, that's out on networks right now. Well, on Star.
Get the bitch off the screen. Go ahead.
Which one?
This dude
You don't
told
wanna-
his girl she can't kiss no nigga on screen. She can't act like she having sex with no nigga. None of that shit. Like, cause she's an actress on the show, and she can't do none of that shit. So that limits her role on the show.
But she's choosing to stay with him. When
Yeah,
he said that, that's different.
but I'm not one to make that decision for you. If that's what you want to do, I'm gonna allow you to do it. If I don't want to fuck with you because of that, I'm not gonna fuck with you because I would rather you do it on your own and you want to do it and let you do it and me make the choice than you do that shit behind my back and then now I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
What it is it takes courage to do what you supposed to do for you and let other people be who they gonna be. It takes courage. There are women out here, I know they belong to the game. And I still be around them. I know they belong to the game. This bitch belong to the game. I'm older now. I ain't finna be trying to regulate no brawl. This one brawl cut me off. She cut me off probably about Real talk. About 6 months ago, she cut me off.
For what?
Just talking shit about who I am. I've been the same nigga ever since we've been together.
Yeah.
Fast forward to the day. Now the bitch wanna be back around me. Just out the blue. I know what happened. Them niggas showed her Corey ain't so bad.
But obviously she couldn't hang if she's complaining. You just said she's back and not giving her a hard time.
She's trying to come at me with that. I'll never stop loving you shit. She's coming at me with all of the shit that makes me laugh. Where I don't laugh in their face, I just watch this because it's actually riveting to me. When somebody will start arguing with you over nothing, somebody will get into, everything turns into a fight, but it wasn't like that in the beginning. But then all of a sudden, everything you do is foul. Right. That pussy in the game.
And knowing you.
That pussy in the street, trust me. That pussy in the street, she already got the new lane that she finna start fucking with. But I have so much confidence in myself. I have let bitches go knowing.
I said that in himself.
You'll be back. Ain't no motherfucker like me out here. You ain't finna just go find another Corey, bitch. Cause you got a big ass. Do you really think that's finna hold one of these niggas down? That nigga finna jump up and down in your ass for a little while. And after a while, you just gonna be another bitch to him. And he gonna show you just another bitch. And then you gonna remember, Corey a trick ass nigga.
You've been saying that.
Corey
You've been
takes
said that.
care of me. If I'm fucking with you, I do shit for you because I'm that nigga.
Thank you, Devontae.
Well, let me ask you this, Cole. Do you think somebody should change any way, shape, form, or fashion for their partner? Or that partner should accept them for who they are?
Okay, do you want me to answer that honestly? I don't want to make you mad, but I'm going to tell you the truth.
Honestly.
I don't think no bitch should ever change for you. But if you fucking with me, you got to understand, man.
When the time is right,
I'm a super duper hellified motherfucker now. I ain't lying about that. I am that nigga. It is a privilege to have a nigga like me coming through and washing up in your sink.
Oh, that sounds so deep,
nigga.
so
I don't
sexy.
make a lot of
Take your shirt off,
noise.
nigga. That is terrible to the eyes, nigga.
Well, that's okay, nigga. You got to understand. You got to have your shit on. But the bitches I fuck with tell me all kind of shit about how beautiful my body is. Because
They waiting on that change.
I'm a trick ass nigga.
They get paid for compliments, nigga.
You gonna have to trick. You short and bald. You got to trick. Even if you in shape, they not gonna want to breed with you.
When the time is right and you think it's that one or the closest to that one, Marcus, some people they compromise. They'll switch.
Give it to me, Marcus. Give it to me. I'm telling you.
last night.
What you do?
I fucked up last night.
You gonna feel so better if you get a testimony.
Yeah, man, I was out there.
I give testimony that I know gonna come back and hurt me. I'm gonna give some testimony about these women out here, because I'm not talking about just bitches I fuck with. I'm talking about family members that I will cut off if you ain't on point with me. But go ahead.
Yeah.
So I was out there, went to a little karaoke, we kicking it, I'm putting bitches left or right. I can't stay on one. When I get there, I get to bouncing.
No.
That's how I be fucking up, because I pull so many bitches, and then I end up, all the bitches see me pulling bitches, then they be like, oh, this nigga here full of
He
shit.
all over the damn place.
I had me one. Hot and ready, you hear me? Little Caesars, pussy. That motherfucker, I get her, I'm chopping it up with him, we go to the car and everything, I'm on her, you hear me? She like,
The one?
Yeah,
Okay.
one on
I thought you said a
She's
couple.
looking right too. Ooh, you seen the hill score.
The one you
probably
chose?
Marcus. Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Goes up to her, I'm taking to the, she's like, I'm hungry and shit.
Oh, she wanted a meal.
He
But go
said
ahead.
hungry.
Yeah, she, I'm hungry. Take her up to the little, they cooking outside and shit.
You bought the bitch a $5 meal. Go ahead.
No. It was $30.
What?
They robbed you.
No, I didn't pay it. I turned around when they mentioned
Don't give it to me though.
The price?
Then I walked back to the car. Her mood kind of changed a little bit. Cause she was ready at first. You know what I'm saying? She was, like she was like, oh, we gonna go where? We'll do. Man, I came back to the car. I'm chopping up with her, and she's like, yeah, but you ain't get my food though. In front of homegirl, my homeboy, he was like,
What you
nigga,
mean?
let's go.
She said you didn't buy
He didn't pay it.
Yeah.
He didn't pay for it.
And my nigga was like, nigga, let's go. He was like, oh, you done fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. That's young nigga shit. That
Yep.
You right on point. You on schedule. You ain't got to buy no hoes with no money that you can't really afford. Fuck that bitch, dog. Fuck the hoes that fuck with you because of you. Now, I know they don't look like shit, but you got them the people you supposed to be with. The ones you want. Did you hear me when I asked him the hoe he chose? Because I knew it was the hoe he chose. He ain't gonna leave with the hoe that chose him because he ain't proud of how she look. The hoe you choose, Marcus, can do better than
So
you.
she basically trying to say for that meal price, she would have still gave you some, but since you didn't, she's not going to. What kind of broad? What kind of
Anyway, it be like that, Marcus. See, this is what it is with me.
prostitute?
Because
for
I'm
meal.
a trick, I expect you to do better by yourself and better for me. Now, that don't sound right to some folks, but if you fucking with me, what that say?
If the
Three pieces of silver for the
glorious
glorious
evening.
Caribbean 75 Empire Foundation. Thanks for the South Buck. If you around me, a woman, I expect you to be better than you were before I start fucking with you, and things that I show you, I don't expect you to give me the glory for it right away because it ain't easy to handle. My daughter hasn't spoken to me since we all had a meal that day.
No. That night we went to, what was it, the chicken spot? Huh, that night?
No, when we all went to, we was in Burbank.
Yeah, we remember.
My daughter hasn't spoken
I wasn't
to
with
me
you guys.
because I told her, when you with me, you cannot wear stretch pants and a t-shirt pulled up high where everybody looking at your ass. This is what I told my daughter. You cannot be with me like that. I am your father. If somebody does something disrespectful to you, I'm ready to go to war with them.
That would happen, yeah.
But I will not let you play yourself and be out here dressed in a way where you are attracting
that
bad
kind.
attention.
I hear you.
My daughter don't understand that shit. My daughter thought I was dissing her.
Oh, instead of appreciating where
But
you're
I
coming from.
guarantee you life is gonna show her.
Yeah.
It might be at my funeral, but she gonna be like, my father told me that this shit I'm doing out here ain't shit. I ain't gonna get nobody no bad information. I wish I would get somebody. The bitches I fuck with don't like me because they're tired of doing right. You cannot fuck with me and tell me bullshit. That's what make me mad. I don't care if you fucking somebody else. If you fucking somebody else, I want to know that's what you want to do. You can fuck with somebody else if you with me, but you can't tell me it's all about me. You can't stop fucking with me and then start back fucking with me and tell me, I never stopped loving you, I always wanted you. Bitch, where your pussy been? Where your pussy, them the real questions, funky ass bitch. Where your pussy been? You ain't told me that. You telling me about how much you love me. Bitch, every bitch love me to fuck with me. I'm a trick. What? The truth will make most people mad. If you try to walk the path of truth, you're gonna be lonely than a motherfucker.
Samika
You
says
think I don't miss
she'll
my
get
daughter?
over it. Samika
I
says
miss
she'll
my
get
daughter
over
like a
it.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
But my daughter can't come around me dressed like no motherfucking hoe. You cannot be with me. I am your father. I don't care if you grown. You can't be with me like that. You gotta represent me. I know you grew up with a mama that ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. I know that. I don't even speak to my daughter mother for
Wait,
damn
so
near
You ain't like what she had on when we was out?
She had on stretch pants and a t-shirt that raised up.
When we was out?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I gotta go look at the picture.
Well, I'm
Good
just saying,
one.
I
See,
don't like
Marcus, Marcus was trying to be respectful.
No, I don't.
Who is that? A Satay let me say, if she listened to Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody say, is your daughter hot? Fuck you, nigga.
You know what?
No, nigga. I don't.
She look like Corey though.
Seth said stretch pants are for the devil.
She
You
said
know
my
what?
daughter handsome.
You stupid.
She got Corey features. She got some Corey features. I don't know what the mother.
No, everybody's saying it sounds like sound advice. No, everybody's
Your
saying
mom look
sound.
like you.
Huh?
Your mom look like you. And I don't see you attractive at all. But I'm very attracted to your mother. Not on no come at her shit.
Yeah.
Just, I like how your mother got style. Your mama be dressing, Marcus' mama be dressing hip. It looked like, just like you thought my son and my daughter was boyfriend and girlfriend. When you and your mother hang out, y'all look like homeboy, homegirl, might even look like a couple. Your mother don't look like she's older than you like that. Your mother keeps herself up.
Now let me tell you how I feel.
Okay.
Your daughter is right. She's a very attractive young lady.
You think
Here
so?
we go. What do you mean you think so? You saw how you looked when she walked in?
Oh, you didn't see what I got that
Wait, before he found out she was your daughter, he was like, who's?
Yeah, because
Who's
she
she
got a
with?
nice build on her. She got a nice build on her. She ain't like you.
If you watching this show, daughter, and you start fucking with Marcus off this shit, it's gonna be a struggle, I'll tell you that.
You already done stopped talking to him.
He gonna work you out of car and everything. I already know. He gonna work you. He gonna work you. This nigga's built to work a motherfucker. So I'm just letting you know. If this shit charge you up, it's cold world out here. Goddamn.
You already done stopped talking to him. We don't need it. We all right.
Anyway,
Nah, she do. She's a nice looking girl.
This
She's
is what I do.
very
She took care of
attractive.
herself. She take care of
This is what I do. I try to tell the truth, even though the truth might be something somebody come back and throw at me. But if it's the truth, I can live with it. So I'm just saying, it's like that shit that Megan Good, it come back around to that. Megan Good did. She's not representing her husband how she should be representing her husband. And for somebody to flip it around and be like, well, is he doing it? Look, goddammit,
I get it.
man is a man of the cloth for whatever that's worth. But I don't think that motherfucker out here doing things to motherfucking misrepresent her. I haven't heard
No,
about
I don't think so either.
him doing
yeah.
things that are out of pocket. And somebody might think that's not out of pocket what she doing. But it can't be video of my wife since I've been with her. Whatever happened before, I don't care.
Thanks, Rob Turner.
150, love the crew. That's what's up. Whatever happened before, I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
But if you with me and you looking in a nigga ass, we have problems.
I can't.
We have problems.
I think it was bigger than that, though, too. I think they were on some.
I wonder if she ran
kid
that
thing.
by him first.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure she told him, hey, look, I got this role.
It's gonna.
Sexual
I'm gonna
role.
be doing some
Nigga gonna have his
things.
ass up.
Is it
Or
back
they
up
probably
there?
did it to her
Oh,
on
no.
the spot.
Don't bring it back up. No,
They probably did it to her on the spot.
no, not
She's
the
like, I
picture
already
again.
accepted the role.
It don't matter what they do on the spot. When I worked on different shows, I knew that the day would come where I would have to stand strong.
Arian
Man, I stand
says.
strong.
Everybody ain't
Oh, I
rebellious
missed
like you,
it.
though, Cole.
I missed it.
Some folks want that money. They need that
David
money.
Jeremiah, 12/21. It's my birthday, and it's no place I'd rather be than tune in with some of my favorite people on the planet. Keep doing y'all thing, big bro. Much love. Happy holidays, New Year's Eve, 5150 Nation.
Yay,
Thank
thanks,
you, bro.
David
Birthday,
Jeremiah.
Darian.
Appreciate it,
Goddamn
man.
Aleph and Charles.
Arns World YouTube channel. Charles Arns World supports 5150 crew.
All right.
Hey man, I
Appreciate
appreciate y'all, man.
Thanks, Aleph Bell.
Olive Bell, goddammit. You don't get no whole
Olive.
shit with your little $10 ass.
You know
Nah, I'm
what?
fucking with
Leave him.
Corey,
Leave
what's your
him.
daughter MySpace?
Somebody
Oh,
said, Corey,
no.
that's your daughter,
On MySpace. You know what, D-Boo?
I'm proud of my daughter, man. My daughter is trying to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she got herself
I really, in a way, I
She's
wish.
not trying to be. She finna be.
She already
I,
is.
I
Yeah.
wish my daughter grew up under me more, so who I am won't shock her. Cause I will shock the average mind.
Yeah.
It's certain shit with people, cause it be people have a preoccupied notion
Thanks, Larry
that I'm
Cobbs.
Preconceived notion.
Preconceived notion that I'm a bullshit motherfucker. But
Yeah.
I be like, well, what you know me to do bullshit? And they always be
I
like,
done had to tell motherfuckers they assume certain things about you. And I be like, you don't know who that man.
I'm a man of God.
It's a good dude, man.
I'm a man of God.
For the most part, it's a good dude.
When problems are brought to me,
Oh,
I
poor
try to
God.
handle them the right way. I ain't perfect at all, man, but I am an ordained minister. I have gone online and got my certificate.
You what, man?
I swear to God, I am. I can marry people.
Anybody can. Marcus, you can. We're going to
What-
by the
what-
end of
what
the
they ask
week.
you
we
10
are.
questions on that motherfucker, sir?
No, that motherfucker need that paper.
Yeah.
Oh, you just have to pay for it?
Yeah,
Be certified?
He's a man of God.
I'm a man of God.
Thanks, Court.
I'm just trying to tell y'all how cold this game is,
You
man.
gonna tell her before you get him
Man.
married? You're like, look,
don't
this bitch
mean
might
no-
cheat on you.
Someone said
I don't mean
man
no
of dairy.
So they got some bullshit in the news. Listen to this. Last dog to survive NFL player Michael Vick dog
Died, the last
fighting
one.
ring died.
Yeah. And they got it looking all
Why is that
mangy.
news, man?
I'm so glad you said that, Brother Marcus. We got to talk about this. They will put some shit like that in their Caucasian media.
And they got a
But
picture
do
of
you know
him
they
next
were
to the dog.
spraying down the Indian people with hoses in the cold? When they was invading their land, the Indian people, they don't have weapons of mass destructions like the people who trying to push that poison in you. They were standing there trying to protect their land, and it was cold
At Standing Rock, yeah.
at Standing Rock. And the Caucasian people who in charge, who here to take over, was spraying them down in the cold.
In the
They
cold.
don't bring up stories like that in the news. If you notice that, that's why I'm just putting them all on the spot. It's some awful shit Caucasian people have done this year. And it's not in the news, but they will reach back to this man who done paid his debt to society, lost his motherfucking income, was one of the best quarterbacks in the league when they grabbed him, and talk about a fucking dead dog. Motherfuck them dogs. Motherfuck them all. And I'm a dog lover. But the way you motherfucking doing this story is foul. God damn it, I'm the type of motherfucker, I'll grab animals, I'll grab a squirrel out the motherfucking cold and give him something to eat. I love animals, but I'm saying, I know what you're doing, you racist motherfuckers. You trying to bring that bullshit back on Mike Vick. You broke him. You destroyed his mind. He was saying sucker shit on TV that he ain't had no business saying because he wanted to fit in and not be out here working like everybody else. So he was willing to say whatever he had to say when he was on TV. And it was sad to see how broken he was.
He's
broke.
so handsome, too.
Mentally broke.
Who you talking about?
D,
Mike Vick, oh
D
my
coming
God.
from
Wait, what?
D coming from the mind of a woman. She talk about how handsome.
Well, I
the
did.
nigga
They
was.
I
can't.
see you.
I just right
You
there.
like
There's
you was in the
something.
trance, D.
What? There was something that popped up. I didn't even know who that was.
It's,
Oh my! These guys are too
hold on, man.
much.
Hold on, man.
Hold on now.
Hold on. We got to pause the show
Wait
for
a
a
minute
second.
now.
Because y'all don't understand. We up here at the Coin Academy, home of the Baller Podcast.
And
These
when we
motherfuckers
say
ain't
baller,
saying
it's
baller
for nothing.
just to be saying it.
That's right.
These some
man.
boss ass niggas
What?
up here, man, and I don't know what they got in
You
these bags.
guys.
But he don't know how happy I am with my
And
shirt.
all I brought was tamales and sakatimi cake and sweet potato pie.
But you can't buy these niggas shit like that. You got to buy them a bitch from Guatemala that ain't got no rice.
Shit funny.
You know
What?
what I'm saying?
Oh,
Go
Phil.
back passing out gifts. It's really a beautiful time.
It is.
up
Come
here,
on
man.
now.
Some real ones, man.
They some real ones,
Wow.
man. I ain't never seen no motherfuckers like this since I've been in California.
See?
Yeah.
And I done met some good people. I done met good people out here. I done did shit with people where they helped me out more than not help me out.
Well, had you become friends with me before we were doing the show, you would have. Yeah.
D, they ain't fucking with you like that.
Excuse me. Ask D-Ray. D-Ray's my friend before all this.
Who?
D-Ray. D-Ray know how down we were.
D-Ray was down with you.
No, I'm saying how we were like that, very generous at the house. Even
Hold on,
them.
come on over here, go, man.
Ask Layla, even Layla, back when.
What he got?
This is gold, Darlene.
Oh,
He got Darlene gift
even
bag.
the gold bag.
Look
He
at
said,
that.
no.
Happy soul.
What?
Oh,
That one mine?
Cribble.
That's right. Fuck Marcus.
You guys are too much. I see. You already know me. You know I love my candy. Thank you.
Oh, cribble.
What is this?
They got me some. This some pussy ass shit.
No,
though.
I'll
These
take
some-
yours.
These some
Shit.
Starbucks
He
green
knows
apple
what I
candy.
love. I'm excited. What's in here? To Darlene.
Hey man, I
from
thought I was
you
gonna get
guys
gold
are
chain or something.
sweet.
I'm fucking with you. Oh, he got the candy
know what?
for me, goddammit. I'm about to get my diabetes on in the car. I'm gonna have the shakes all the
This
way
is
to the
so
crib.
sweet.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
What is that?
You got some Versace shade?
Go, man.
Oh, man.
I was talking shit about the little pussy ass candy.
I love them. Thank you.
Darlene got some
Fabo.
Versace shades. This nigga be paying them little niggas to be running up in the store and got
I
us
got the Mary J's. Thank you, Go Mac.
Oh yeah, I got some Versace too, nigga.
All right.
You better hope they
All
got some,
right.
little face fat. You know, they
Oh,
don't
Go
make
Mac,
it.
thank you.
They got Versace skull caps for your ass, nigga. Some motherfucking ass out of here. Hell no, the Men in Black, goddammit, Versace.
Hey, Jay.
I'm gonna wear these on the plane when I go out of town.
Thank you, guys. Please tell Layla that I said thank you. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, look at it. Boy, you can't tell him nothing.
Yeah!
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Go
Ah,
Mac.
come on.
Man, look, I'm telling you, man, these niggas up here, man, I ain't never seen no niggas like this
That
before,
is
man.
so sweet, huh, Dana?
I ain't never seen no nigga like this before.
solid, man.
I'm talking about on some motherfucking, you know, we was in between spots, and Layla
They came through.
reached out big time, man. I can't tell you how much I appreciate these guys up here, man. What they say right there? Versace racist.
Here we go. It's
It ain't
always
for that,
something.
man. It ain't for the
always
racist
something.
shit, nigga.
You know, it's
A
something.
My
racist
favorite brand
created
of
your
shades.
car, nigga.
That's my favorite brand of
What that
shades.
say? What that say? Debo what?
I can't believe this. They got me.
Debo 2000, $20.
Junior
Oh,
high.
that's the motherfucker who
Thank
said,
you,
Corey,
Marcus.
what's your daughter
You like
must
that
play?
little lip gloss?
Yeah, woo.
All right
I'm telling you, she
now.
used to live in a mansion back then.
Yeah.
Goddamn it, now she living
Back
goddamn-
then, that wasn't junior high, Corey. I was in Nevada. I was in Corona.
She on the trailer park side of the game now.
No, I live at my grandparents'
That little
house.
girl
They
look
built
like that.
built by his hands. Shit,
I know
some
a girl
heavy.
look like that right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Somebody say Precise crying, he ain't get shaved.
You know what? Stupid.
Y'all niggas evil.
Oh, anyway, yeah, but poor Michael Vick. Come on, he didn't.
Nah, they just, but look, check this real shit out here.
Hmm.
44-year-old judge loses her job after calling black men Uncle Tom.
Oh, man.
It's a black
I thought
lady.
they just suspended her.
She loses her job for calling black men Uncle
And she was calling some folks helper and something else.
But guess what? She married to a white man.
Wait a second.
This bitch calling niggas Uncle Tom
What's
and
her-
married to a
Tom.
white man.
She married to Tom.
Is that her husband?
And that's her husband. Look like my accountant.
She
Look,
was
let
tired
me
of
tell you
his,
something.
she was tired of his ass. That's what it was.
She a Bama mama. She got that lunchroom lady look to her. She got lucky.
I
Bet
thought
she, let me tell you, I know so many sisters who raise hell at home but kiss ass at work. It's really embarrassing.
The chat stopped.
They
Oh, it
kiss-
did. It stopped rolling.
Oh yeah, they
Chat's
kiss,
frozen.
they kiss ass. I mean, they kiss ass at work. I know this one black girl who I fuck with every once in a while, but I think it's over because I ain't seen her in a while. She always called this, and this lady is like 50-something.
Uh-oh.
And she always referred to her 30-year-old employer as her boss. My boss is letting us come over to her house. And I be looking at her, because I'm like, this bitch be talking shit. And she don't call this lady nothing but boss.
I used to get in trouble. I used to work at Arkansas Democrat Gazette, throw newspapers.
Wait, what now?
I mean, not throwing newspapers, getting people to sign up for subscriptions for the newspaper.
You get people to sign up for subscriptions for newspapers.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I was door-to-door salesman. They was mad at me because in the meeting, and they be like, you my boss? I said, you ain't my goddamn boss, sir. You my manager. I don't got but one boss. That's God.
Oh gosh. God.
Boy, they used to get me. They used to be mad as hell to me. I was
They
like,
don't
no,
even
I'm
know.
your boss.
They don't know how to act. They don't know how to act if you don't talk to them like they're above you. That's why I'm so glad that God has led me to the ministries, and I get to speak to the people from the heart, and the people respond from the heart. Every show in Chicago was sold out as I preached the word to the people. I had my homegirl, Dominique, on stage. She be tearing that shit up when she come up there. I want everybody to know, goddammit, it takes courage to do something different. But in these days and times that are happening right now, you're gonna be forced to live or die. Because, have y'all thought about this? They trying to make it where the poison is what you do every 6 months. On the boost side of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you got it done, now they telling people, well, you got to get a boost.
Man, this is
You got to get a boost, then not take the one. That ain't good enough. You got to keep taking it. Don't nobody really believe that there are people called human haters. The human haters are the weakest of the human race. You don't see them really competing at a high level in nothing but treachery. Catch me on this one. When you cut on your TV and you see somebody like Tom Brady and they call him the GOAT, they are disrespecting you. He is nowhere near the GOAT of nothing. He has been put in a position where he has a different set of rules on the field.
Yeah, because when he was breaking down that recently, what was that about?
You can't touch him.
They would have fined somebody else.
If you knock
quick.
him down hard, you will be penalized, maybe even fined for the paycheck to go to your family. You can't be the GOAT if you got a different set of rules.
Oh, God.
A different set of rules on the field.
that food came back up early, dude.
Yeah, I'm sick as hell, dog.
Oh, God, where's my spray?
If you got a different set of rules on the field, there's no way you can be considered the GOAT. I don't even like Stephen A. Smith, but one thing he said that I could never argue with, the greatest player in the NFL, it's a couple of them you can argue, because Lawrence Taylor was a motherfucker and all this shit. But if you know anything about what Deion Sanders did when he was in his prime, that's somebody if they say he the GOAT.
He's a hell of an athlete. He is definitely a hell of an athlete.
He was offense and defense and spectacular at both. Literally shut down a side of the field. Quarterbacks didn't want to throw to the man he was guarding. So that side of the field was a no-no. Got the money from the Cowboys, then got the money from San Francisco. Because they know with him on the team, you got an edge. You ever see primetime punt returns? You ain't see that shit, Marcus.
No, I don't watch
No, he was pretty. No, but if you look him up and look his highlight reel up of him, you'll be, man.
This man, if you ask me, that's the GOAT of the NFL. Somebody say there's a moose living in Corey throat.
Bullwinkle.
Who said that?
We ain't even mentioned Tony Anthony and played baseball. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of
Was
those.
effective as a baseball
That's
player.
what I'm saying. A lot of those guys are like, even Jordan did that. Tried it too, didn't he?
Jordan
played
baseball.
but he tried. I'm saying he was still decent. He can play.
But in my opinion, Jordan was the best basketball player ever.
True
That's my
that.
opinion.
But those guys you're mentioning are like real, true, hella athletes.
COVID Holcomb. Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Oh,
I ain't
no.
gonna lie.
Oh,
I traveled to New Jersey, came back to LA, stopped in Chicago and went to New York, came back to LA. And this week I was in Chicago.
Bo Jackson was bombed too, yes.
And came back to LA. I'm under the weather. I ain't even gonna lie. I thank God that I ain't sick. Trust me, I know what COVID is. And I thank God that shit ain't on me. Cause I thought I was really like, damn, nigga, am I finna die?
My bitch really finna be tripping now.
What happened?
Oh, because Corey just called?
Yeah, because she watched the show. She was
Which girl?
And she's paranoid?
Right, okay.
Ain't my girl, she
Clean it
Right
up,
now,
clean it up.
your girl right now.
Yeah,
Your
she
girl.
already talking about some, I ain't
Your girl du
I ain't
jour?
fucking with you.
Your girl du jour?
Huh?
Your girl du jour
Who the fuck is du jour?
of the day. That's what that
Oh, du jour. You mean
Yeah.
like his pick of the day?
of the day, like current.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ain't saying no name.
Du jour, but how you know her?
I got hella lucky and actually
she
said,
told me,
what? How you know du jour?
She said, oh, I ain't trying to see you. You ain't no taste. A lot of people.
Oh, you been traveling?
Yeah, she said, all these people out here get COVID. You gotta wait 3 days. Make sure you get no symptoms.
3 days?
Yeah.
That's a new one.
That
That
COVID,
ain't
she gonna
good
make me
enough.
wait 3 more days with COVID.
Have she ever had COVID?
Huh? Yeah, you said it hit her hard.
Yeah, well,
They're not
I
going
don't
to call.
blame her for
Look,
being scared.
they
God
call all
damn
these
it.
other people the goat. Corey's the throat.
Somebody said Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was more of a GOAT than MJ. And I just want you to know, like, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was absolutely great, but he wasn't playing against the same niggas MJ was playing against. When Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was coming up, they wouldn't even let him dunk. Do you know anything about that? They wouldn't let him dunk. He was playing against them white boys. Let me tell you something. When Kareem was in college, Phil is over there, he know I ain't lying. If you made a fool out the white boy, they took you out the game. Am I lying, Phil? If you outdid the white boy when Kareem was playing, they took you out the game. You can't be the GOAT playing against that type of competition. I'm saying when Michael Jordan, not Michael Jackson, goddammit. He was the GOAT in this shit.
Yeah, yes, he was.
When Michael Jordan beat, and I always give him credit, that New York Knicks team that Michael Jordan beat to go to the finals was one of the greatest teams to never win a championship. Because Utah wasn't finna beat one of them motherfuckers, the Bulls or the Knicks. When Knicks had Oakley, Ewing, Xavier McDaniel, what's my brother who passed? Big boy, used to be out with us. They called him the Coke machine with handles. Let me tell you something. Starks, Harper, that team that the Bulls beat to go to the finals was the best team that never won a championship, that New York Knicks team. That team was loaded. And when I say loaded, I ain't even mentioned all the star players that was on there. This was before. New York really tried to get a championship with that squad. But I can't respect New York because Anthony Mason, thank you. Anthony Mason. And I'm forgetting the other forward that was good, that they kept ripping down low so he couldn't make that shot in Game 7. I can't think his name. Charles something. Smith. That team was great. I was scared. They took the Bulls to 7 games. Y'all motherfuckers can't tell me about no motherfucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the GOAT. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was good, but he was playing against Caucasian players. And the reason it ain't more Caucasian players in the NBA than black people is because athletically, black people are the gods.
We're superior. Phil, you played with Kareem?
You know.
Now, Phil was a youngster,
Oh.
but he was around to see it.
Oh, okay.
Charles Smith.
Oh, okay.
That's the forward. That motherfuckers had a hellified ass squad. I tell you what, the Lakers, even when they played Boston, well, I ain't gonna take nothing away from that Boston team. They had the Chief, but they had Danny Ainge and all them motherfuckers, man. Them motherfuckers wasn't no super hellified motherfuckers. The ref, in my opinion, was calling in their motherfucking favor. But that's just a whole nother. Anyway, we gonna get to this bullshit that's on the show. I know I had other stuff I wanted to talk
I was
about.
just trying to hurry up and order this other gift.
Besides
for you. I
brain
just
cord,
remembered.
some sea moss, because this nigga here instead of doing all that grunting and all
Man,
that.
I was fucked
Get him
up.
bring him some sea moss besides.
I didn't know if I was going. Look, I was trying to get out the bed, but I was moving real slow. I'm under the weather now. I've been traveling, man. I've been gone. I don't know
He
if
gave you a job, you ain't take it.
Hey, who?
He gave you a job, you ain't want to take it.
Who gave me a job?
Besides, he was trying to give you a job at sea moss, you wouldn't take it.
I love Precise.
We should get him some.
That's my brother. But do you think I'm gonna drink something?
He probably had some cocaine.
I don't know what he's doing that.
See, he'll get mad if you say that. But he probably did. I was just fucking
Oh
with you.
my God.
No, I don't.
That sea moss would be up, nigga.
I'm finicky. I know it worked for him because Precise is in great shape to be his age. Just like Marcus is, well, Marcus be on his shit, but I'm just saying, it's like sometimes I be scared to take certain stuff. I remember my brother Bobby gave me some Kagan water in a dirty old Lipton jug. He said, drink this, this gonna make you better.
It's gonna make you something, all right.
I tell you what I do, Corey. I at least do me 100 push-ups a day.
You do?
At least do me 100.
That's good.
You got that keep your tone. You know what I'm saying? So your body wouldn't be as bad as it is if you did your 100 push-ups a day. You had a little more tone. Your stomach wouldn't sag. You'll be all right.
But that bitch
And
you
your
was
chest
with
wouldn't
the
sag.
other day,
She ain't doing her.
I'd have landed that bitch.
Stop. I
What
thought you were
bitch?
gonna say
The
something.
bitch you said it didn't work out with.
Oh, God.
I'd have bought the bitch a hot dog because I know I'm gonna put this hot dog in
Hey,
her
man, you know what? And they were saying that Marvin, you had $30. I had $30, man. But the
he
bitch
didn't spend
had.
it.
See, I was feeling
You
myself.
can't afford to give a bitch you ain't fucking $30, Marcus.
No, but if he
You
had
just
to,
don't
she
have it like
would've.
that. You tell a bitch at this stage of the game that ain't what it is.
Well, that's what
You
she
said
was
you
expecting.
full of endurance, you young, you strong. Tell her, goddammit, I got something else for you. When you young, nigga, you supposed to fuck at least twice in a night. When you young,
That bitch had just bought me a drink in the club, so I was feeling myself too. You know
that
what
bitch
I'm
bought you a drink to get the fuck away from you.
No, girls don't do that. Well,
They were scared of MJ, that's why he won so much. I agree, Charlie Brown. Thanks for the motherfucking double salt buck. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is a part of the show. Yeah, I got to put on this motherfucking jacket. We love the baller. We love the Coin Academy, but them motherfuckers be like, we ain't cutting the heat on, free niggas.
oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
what'd you just drop?
This is a phone.
ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, these loose talk about bullshit.
Thank you very much. All right, well, you already talked about the Megan Good stuff, so we're going to bypass that. All right, so this past Saturday, December 18th, the Jake Paul and Woodley rematch, even though Jake Paul was initially supposed to fight that other guy. I forget that guy's name. But he got some kind of chest infection.
Oh, he wasn't supposed to fight Woodley?
No, not yet. He was supposed to fight that other big guy. Gosh
Oh
darn it.
my
I know his
God.
name. Anyway, the rematch took place at the Amalie. Is that how you pronounce it? Amalie
What's it?
Arena in Tampa.
I guess.
In
Emily, Amali, one of them.
Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida, which quite a lot are saying, tried to say that it was staged when Paul knocked Woodley out cold in the 6th round. But man, if you look at all those angles and the sounds you hear, anyway, it didn't look staged to me. This knockout makes 2 in Woodley's entire career, with the other one, of course, being by Jake as well.
I watched that fight.
Now, in the rematch, though, Paul did offer Woodley an additional $500,000 if he could knock him out, which, of course, as you see, he didn't. And speaking of money, Woodley offered $5,000 to the person that could post the best meme of him getting knocked out. He's trying to make light of it, I guess. And you can actually catch that on his IG because the meme that this person made was pretty darn good. And he's got trying to make a good sense. He's got a good sense of humor about the whole loss. But anyway, he did pay this guy $5,000 of his own money.
What does it mean?
You have to go on his IG to watch it. It's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah, it's a.
Well, look at his legs still in the. Boy,
These are, man.
Oh,
that can't
He's
be
still in
straight.
shock. I believe he got knocked out. He got hit in the back of the head. Sometimes you can hit that spot back there. This is dangerous when you get hit back here, Mark.
That lower area right here.
Yeah.
I know.
So-
You ever seen two niggas that really ain't good at fighting? Huh?
Yeah.
When they clobber, it's called a clobber. They didn't punch. They clobbered somebody.
Yeah,
on the head.
that's what them niggas look like in their goddamn ring.
Well, you know, old boy ain't fighting boxers. He fighting people that he feel like he can get. Now, I will give Jake Paul credit. I think he can box. But if he went up against a seasoned boxer,
That's what I'm saying. You ain't
it would be a different
he ain't no
story.
Well, they're
professional.
all challenging him now. So now all these, afterwards, of course, he mentioned all these different names, and one being
Get
Canelo.
my brother Charlie Brown
But
off.
Canelo.
Canelo gonna kill him.
Canelo.
He's challenging all these.
Canelo
he mentioned
gonna
about
kill
4
him.
people. He was like that he wants to get his hands on.
You think Canelo can beat him? He bigger than Canelo.
I
was
wouldn't
bigger
give a
than a lot
god.
of people.
He not good.
He was bigger than Woodley.
The white
He's taller.
boy not good, man. Did you see? Did you watch
What
this?
white boy?
This
Jay Paul.
And you know now he's training.
Did you watch it?
You know he's training to do.
Did you watch
big,
him fight?
like UFC now, MMA. He's training for that now.
MMA?
He's training for that. Yeah.
Now, he don't want to go in the MMA ring.
Oh,
He's
now,
trying to.
now Woodley will
He
tear his ass up in
He
MMA.
claims he's trying to.
Woodley will tear his ass up.
No,
in MMA.
if that boy fighting the MMA, he gonna be at least light heavyweight.
And they
Now, who he gonna beat light heavyweight MMA?
he ain't gonna beat
Who's the guy's
nobody.
name that's
Do
training
you
him?
know the champion in light heavyweight? They only got one loss because they made him fight the heavyweight champion, which was this big ass white boy. He fought a big Russian white boy. But Ilsanya, is that his name? He a skinny motherfucker. He ain't, I don't see nobody beating that motherfucker.
Ain't John Jones light heavyweight?
Who?
John Jones. John Bone Jones.
Wait, hold on. So that
That's
means,
who can't be fucked with.
Okay, here
well,
it
you
is.
know he can't be fucked with.
It just came
but
out on the
he speak
16th.
up for himself,
Jake-
and they don't like John Bones Jones. If he was white, he would be able to fight all the time because the shit Conor McGregor got away with while he was on top is ridiculous. So that
Here it
shit
is
they
right
be
here.
coming at John Bones Jones with is some bullshit. I think Dana
man.
White is one of them white boys that wants you to kiss his ass. And old boy, the Jake Paul dude talked about him. He said,
did.
your fighter's broke as fuck, and you fucking off millions of dollars in Vegas on nothing.
So he did say that.
He said that. I never liked Dana White because I don't like when Conor McGregor did all that shit to the Russian boy, and the Russian boy was with the bullshit after he whooped Conor McGregor ass. He jumped out the ring to Conor McGregor people like, "What's up?" And I saw Dana White all in whatever his name is, the Russian, the dude from Russia. Habib. He was in Habib's face like Habib was out of pocket. But I ain't never seen Dana White get in Conor McGregor face like he out of
No,
pocket.
that's like his.
I could tell if I was around a Dana White, he wouldn't like me off front. Because I could tell, like, it's some motherfucking white people, when you look at them, like, straight up, they don't like that. They like, why is he looking at me like that? I'm like, motherfucker, because I'm looking at you. What?
So it's right
I've
here.
ran across a lot of Caucasian people that get mad at me because I'd be like, what's up, man?
It's right
Be
here.
right in their face.
Let me put this out here before I say something, just in case they do watch this.
Wait, hold on. I want to hear what you got to say. Keep that point. What point you trying to make about Jake Paul?
Oh, that when they made the announcement that he's moving to MMA, he'll be trained by Team Khabib.
Who is Khabib?
The one you just talking about.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Now, what was you saying, Marcus?
Before, just get out here. Woodley, I ain't saying you can't fight now. Now, don't become trying to challenge me and shit. I can't do that with you now. Like, you can fight, but shit.
Woodley could fight. Woodley got a knockout punch.
Yeah.
But I wish he was one of them motherfuckers
But
that had.
that stance was terrible, boy. When you ain't got no boxing stand. Now, see, I do a little boxing here myself. I can't fuck with you, you know, with that. I might. No, I can't fuck with you. But but you stand, you ain't got to stand together. You was too wide most of the time,
Oh,
man.
how you gonna tell this professional man that?
No,
Man.
he's a professional at MMA, Darlene. So he ain't
Right, but
professional.
you
See, I do a little boxing myself. Yo.
Is that right? So,
Hey.
but you're going to tell this man there. Okay.
Hey.
Anyway.
You boxed in a ring before?
Huh? Yeah, when I was younger.
When you were young?
Yeah, I was younger. Shit, I ain't
That
been in a
was
long time,
Really
though.
quick though, I just some other little tidbits on that too. That what's his name said. When people were shocked that he said that he's going to try his thing at MMA, he said people seem to forget that I was state wrestler Division I in Ohio, one of the hardest wrestling states ever, is what Paul says. So.
And that's why I remind people, my
He said
nigga
he
Willie
wanted to
D.
remind him that he was a wrestler.
Willie D was Golden Gloves in Texas. Now, if you Golden Gloves in Texas, that means something. That means that. What up, Willie D? Yeah, King.
Oh, yeah, because
So we'll
there's
see
some big
what
heavyweight niggas in Texas, boy. Every nigga down there heavyweight.
Yeah.
They ain't even got light heavyweight. All them niggas heavyweight.
So we'll see what happens with that. That
Big
was
niggas.
interesting. So at least what's his name, Woodley is like I said, has a good sense of humor. If you go on his Instagram, you can see the meme that won that $5,000. Also, of course, we already went over the Megan Good stuff. Diddy, he once again owns Sean John. So back in 2016, he sold majority, that's almost everything, 90%. He sold his ownership to the Global Brands Group, but they filed bankruptcy last year. And since this May, they have been looking for a buyer. And Diddy just won the bid because other people were putting in their bids, but it wasn't enough, and he ended up buying it for $7.5 million. He said he's going to relaunch it as soon as possible.
Well, I want to say this about that. I know that Diddy realized, wow, I should have kept my ownership of that because it's a brand that sticks. And if he comes out, see, it takes us to come out with the type of fashion that brothers and sisters are buy. Like, I think Kanye West is a fuck nigga, but Kanye West shoes makes him money.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't know if he owns it, but I know what I'm saying, like, ownership in this new game is a motherfucker. I saw some shit with that, what is that coin shit everybody be talking about?
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Apple run that shit.
Dude?
I was laughing when I did the research finally. I was like, yes, they want you to be on computers talking about your money is in the iCloud, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to tell y'all, man, I don't know how long I'm going to be in motherfucking America. I ain't going to lie. I know a lot of people who are not in America and doing real good working in America. D, you know somebody like that?
And a lot of people.
How we gonna do the 51 show? 51 show, you ain't in America.
This shit finna be remote.
You can be underground. You can go underground.
Finna be remote. Because them people are gathering information and intel about things that's said, and I know they know.
What country we going to?
I don't know where we going, but we finna get, ain't nothing here. I said this about 5 years ago
Yes, you can. You can drive right back up and
when we was at the studio over there in Van Nuys area. I said, ain't nothing here for black people no more. There's nothing here for you. There's nothing here. There's no jobs you can work that will help you get afloat unless you motherfucking preaching the sucker shit about putting the poison in your people. It's a girl on the NBA show, NBA Today. I think that's the name of it on ESPN. This bitch so fine. I don't know her name. Phil, you know her name? Pretty ass bitch on the NBA show. This bitch so fine, man. But fuck that funky ass bitch.
Jesus.
Sitting up here talking about advocating for the poison to be in you and all that shit. I'm like, you funky bitch. Fuck all you motherfuckers who get down for the sinister.
Oh, I had
You
one.
dig?
I got
Yeah,
one
the
like
same
that.
one?
I got one like that.
Oh, sorry.
I think Sean John,
It was
what's his
I liked
name,
it.
Puffy?
So he only got a percentage of it?
No. He used to own it. He sold most of it.
He sold it. That's what they do after.
Oh, he bought it back on?
Yeah, but he was able to buy it back.
That's what I wear a lot of shit.
I love
You
Sean
from
John.
Arkansas? Hell yeah, you was
No, when
Sean
it came
John
out,
shit.
come on,
That's
I
like
love it.
Gucci to y'all.
inspired for me.
Sean John was, I loved it.
It inspired for me. I go to the Macy's. They tried to take it out the Macy's, man. I said,
Somebody
hold on,
say,
I got
get
enough.
yourself a passport and start shopping for where you want to feel comfortable. Do you know there are countries where you can buy a house and when you buy it, it's your house? You don't pay every year and monthly on it. You own it. It's your land. You have been fooled into thinking this is the place for you. I hope that what I'm saying now will ignite people to research different places in the world. You don't have to give up your citizenship here all the way.
There are some places where you can have dual citizenship if you want to come back here and see your people, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just be coming back here seeing my people. But I know ain't shit out here for black people. I heard they doing something in Chicago public schools that is absolutely insane. I'm not talking about the story now because I haven't done all the research, but I know they are taking all rights away from people in places where Caucasian people are in charge. They're taking all the rights, and they're in charge of a lot of shit. That's why I'm glad the people in Africa are starting to take their shit back, because there's so many black people in Africa that they actually can take shit back. But we know that this wicked beast that we always talk about will try and purge on Africa after a while. Somebody said Ghana. I'm moving to Thailand. I know somebody who moved to Thailand, and they got a special night where people from the States, black people from the States, got a club out there where they be dancing and shit like that. So,
Oh yeah, I like that type of shit.
I'm saying, like, when you go different places, you can network and meet people like yourself, because we're spread all over the world. But when I say America has nothing for you, there's nothing here for you. Nothing. Your children in college are wasting their motherfucking time. You can be a fucking astronaut, and a buster ass nigga who mopping the floor at the grocery store tell you to put your mask on. It's fucking ridiculous how this world works. But America has played out for brothers and sisters. Ain't nothing here for you but hate.
But just FYI, it says that Kanye owns 100% of his Yeezy brand after he renegotiated as part of his lucrative appeal with Adidas when he left Nike.
I agree. The reason I haven't, what I'm trying to say is I'm glad for Kanye.
Yeah.
I haven't dropped my album because I'm hoping I can get with the brother Snoop, because I heard him talking about this, and he can tell me the right way to own my stuff. Because he said on some interview about all of the albums that he didn't own. But now he knows better. And now that Snoop has reached out to me and done things to help me by playing my shit on there, I am so grateful. But I mainly want some game from them niggas, man. How do you be in control, and what's the best way to release an album nowadays? Because I think I got some shit. I got a song that we do on my show that make everybody jump up and down. We be getting clapping ovations while the song going on. And I was like, I thought this shit was good. I thought it was good.
Now you know, you got confirmation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want to know how to own my shit before I release it. I want to know the best way to go. And people with that type of information, I'm open to listen, goddammit. But it's some people want to be in charge of my computer shit. But I'm like, man, do you know I'm the OG? You can't hide 10, 15, 20% of Corey Holcomb. Nigga be like, I want to do this online, but I get 20% of what you do. Motherfucker, I ain't the next motherfucker. You got to come at me with something fair.
Right.
I'm motherfucking 5150 Corey motherfucking Holcomb. You ain't getting 20% of nothing that I do. That's like, I'm going to make you rich just for fucking with me. You got to earn yours, my nigga. Shit. You get some money fucking with me if you getting 5%, because I think that's fair. Right. But ain't no motherfucker finna own 20% of Corey motherfucking Holcomb. Ha! The fuck out of here, nigga. That's sucker shit. That's for a nigga who don't know no better. I hope you get him.
A movie recommendation for this weekend, besides the gentleman, right? That's coming out, or that's out tonight.
The Kingsman.
Kingsman.
I'm sorry.
The Kingsman.
Yeah, that is a good movie as well. Sorry about that. The movie recommendation that I had was The Matrix Resurrections, which is, but just be prepared because it is over 2 hours long. It hits theaters.
You already watched it?
It hits theaters today, or tomorrow at midnight, the 22nd. Also, this is rare because they usually wait 30 days for a movie to be in the theaters for 30 days and then they stream it. But they're doing it at the same time, so that's interesting. So
somebody said Africans running away from Africa. I want to touch on that after you through. Okay. Go ahead.
But anyway, so yeah, that's a good movie to recommend. But be prepared because Lawrence Fishburne is not in this one, and he claims he says he's not upset, but that he seriously has no idea why he wasn't asked to be in it.
His face got too fat.
You know what?
Why would he not know that?
He did say
Lawrence
that.
Fishburne
He's been
in the
saying
first
I don't know why
Matrix
they didn't ask me.
was in shape.
Yeah.
By the time they got to the Matrix 3, goddammit,
I cannot.
his last name wasn't Fishburne no more. That was,
Big Burn.
right, that
Anyway,
was
he's not
that was
in
Lawrence
this one.
rerun.
And he's been doing interviews where people are like, "Hey, how come you're not in this one?" Although they have somebody like a little kid or somebody that's playing.
Face
I don't
too
know,
big. Face
something
too
like-
big.
Oh, bless his heart.
He playing the young.
They got a new Morpheus. Morpheus.
What you call still is what you call though, ain't it? What's his name?
Jada. Jada's still in there.
Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves is still Keanu Reeves.
If Morpheus would have been in this Matrix, he'd be like, "This pill is for my diabetes."
Don't take that one.
And last but not least, ended on a funny note. Now, Rick Ross appeared on our good
They
friends.
say
the
fish
80
sandwich. Go ahead.
He appeared on our good friends, the 85 South show, this past Friday, December 17th, to promote his new book and album. Went out of nowhere. I can't stop laughing. I have to go back when I see their faces. Went out of nowhere. Rick said he had to use the bathroom to take his jacket off. He stood up and walked off saying, "Yeah, you can't take your foot off the gas." They're all, yeah. Well, after some good time had passed, one of Ross's teams informed the show that Ross had departed. He caught a flight. They were like, "What the hell?" So if you look at this video, it makes me crack up.
What did he do? He just ghosted
left.
him?
Yeah, he
left.
just bounced.
The 85 South boy?
Yeah, but they made
he did that
good.
in the middle of the interview.
Middle of the
he was
interview, you look at it, it's so
I'll
funny.
be right back. You know, he was
like, "Man,
"Yes,
I got to go to the
and he
bathroom."
just
Okay,
dipped,
word,
and then
what's
there
up?
was no explanation.
That
of
nigga
the-
showed up at the 85 South boy show and realized, ain't none of these niggas gay. I'm leaving.
Your ass.
Tell the truth, Ross. You shitted
Anyway.
on yourself a little bit, didn't you?
It makes me,
Get up out of-
crack up because when DC Youngfly says, "Well, why didn't he just say that?" And of course, they made a lot of really good jokes, calling him the Phantom of the Opera. And DC said, "How's he just going to disappear like that without saying goodbye?" So, but
He was around all heterosexual niggas. Don't nobody say that.
I think
Nigga, we know what it is, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers get mad at me, nigga. Let me tell you something. If Rick Ross watching this, nigga, let me tell you something. Stop hiring drivers. Drivers always tell on you, nigga. I know what happened at LAX with that boy.
oh God, like this one. And that's
And
not
that's
the,
my nigga.
That's not the
My
thought
theory.
of everybody on the show.
my
Just
theory is you had an accident and you couldn't come back in the studio, man.
But
you
they made
shitted
me
on yourself
laugh.
a little bit.
The guys
you
make good
farted
light
and
of
thought
it.
it was a little bit more than that. Shit on yourself.
You
can't
got
come
something
back in
on
the
Steph
studio.
Curry
That makes sense.
and his wife?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that about Aisha.
Yeah,
and
but
them.
that's not that's just somebody that still hasn't come forward who they are. That's like again anybody running their mouth. But if you want,
Can I say something about that?
Whatever,
You want
it's your show.
You want to say something, Marcus?
I mean, look, I can bring you. You want to start it?
I started, don't
Go ahead.
matter. Steph Curry and his father married whores. And now they're paying for it. If you know your woman is a whore, your money is not gonna put her together. Only thing gonna put her together is this motherfucking game I'm giving them. All you niggas who in love with whores, get counseling from me. I can help you prepare for the funky bitch and all that she gonna pull. That's 100.
Okay.
So they say she in the open. They in an open relationship now. That's what.
That's who.
That bitch pussy open to the game.
Yeah.
That. But that's again to me when you out here like this, anybody can say anything.
She on some Jada Pinkett shit right now.
Niggas dropping buckets in your bitch, Steph.
Listen, she done went on that Jada Pinkett show, talked to Jada too long.
You don't want to live like Jada. Look at Jada Kid.
That's what I'm saying. She done went on to the
Yeah,
show.
no,
You remember she
and
went on?
somebody might say that's
you remember
wrong,
she
but have
went
you
on the
seen-
show? Remember she
Yeah.
went on the Red Table Talk, and then what it
That's
called?
true.
With the Red Table Talk, she was talking to Jada Neal, and she been kicking it with Jada. So she like,
hope
nigga,
she did.
I'm finna kick it like you doing. Jada done influenced her. You ain't telling me shit. I know what's going on.
Well, if she can be influenced by Jada, she a motherfucking weak-minded ass motherfucking heaven. Goddamn it. I'm here to tell you, goddamn it, Steph Curry's father, same thing happened to him. She was fucking the big buff white boy. How does that make you feel when the same thing happened to your son? My son is like me. I already know. He gonna have a fucking sad life because he got to fuck them hoes. I see it in him. I be like, boy, who is that bitch? Dad, this is a new one. I be like, okay, you gonna be all right. Just don't fall in love with them hoes.
He said there's a new one.
Don't fall in love with them hoes. Boy, I was so glad when I saw my son was fucking hoes. My son, one of them motherfuckers, hey, Dad. I was like, yeah, I got a real son. Even though he got a lot to learn about the game of life, at least he fuck hoes. Pray for your son that he fuck hoes. Because if he ain't fucking hoes, he's fucking hoes.
I knew you was gonna say that.
H-O-L-E-S.
I read that one.
Nigga.
You got a $50.
Oh,
Yes, thank you. Yeah, who sent that?
That's
Tony
what's up.
Smith. Thank you, Tony.
So you, Zoe, and Dick
And
Ray.
last thing, I know it's late. There's a new mental disorder that was officially added. It's called a histrionic personality disorder, or HPD for short. It's a personality disorder characterized by dramatic attention-seeking and emotional behavior. We know a few people. Keyword is histrionic, which means dramatic or theatrical. It's when people act in a very emotional and loud and dramatic way that will draw attention to themselves.
What they call?
That's why them
Histrionic
people. That's why them
personality
people who
disorder.
leave in Africa left. Because there are a lot of people who seek attention. In Africa, they ran out of that skin lightening cream. Them hoes ain't shit out there either.
Spell that for me, Texas bitch. A few of these bitches.
Histrionic.
How you
Bitch,
living
you got histrionic.
Histrionic personality disorder, HPD.
What it stand for again, decent?
Histrionic personality disorder.
Histrionic. Is it?
Histrionic personality disorder.
Yeah.
Try to say it. You got to slow down, Margaret. Go.
Histrionic.
Histrionic.
I know you can't say it.
Histrionic.
Oh my God.
Histrionic.
Good.
That is. Histrionic
Uh-oh.
personality disorder. I got
That nigga said histrionic.
Histrionic.
I got it.
Histrionic personality disorder, Marcus. Go.
Histrionic.
That's it. Can't say it.
Damn.
Histrionic personality. I
Close.
slow down
That was
when I
close.
say it.
You
Histrionic.
gonna fuck up. You gonna have an aneurysm if you keep trying to say this shit. Say a bitch with a bad history. You can say that.
But listen, it's a result of combination of nature, which is your genetics, and nurture, your environment. The number one cause, though, is mostly, they say, it starts in people's childhood when they had inattentive parents. It can be treated by continually seeking treatments for cognitive behavioral therapy with the psychotherapist.
Histrionic personality disorder.
Histrionic personality.
Histrionic.
Yeah.
He didn't say it. He said
Yes,
histrionic.
He said hysterectomy.
Hysterectomy, pussy yanked. Anyway.
So that's a new one. So that's official. So not a lot of
He's
people
right.
out
He said histrionic. That's what he said. They said it on there. Histrionic personality disorder.
Histrionic.
Histrionic.
He can't say it. He finna-
History and onic, right?
No,
Like,
histrionic, not history.
it ain't
Histrionic.
history?
Histrionic.
You said it a little different every time.
This how you gonna say it,
Histrionic.
Mark. I know. I'm gonna tell you. I know I be talking shit, but look, breathe. Just breathe for a second.
Nigga here, man.
I'm trying to help you, my dude. Just breathe. I say histrionic.
Oh, that's how you say it? Right? Oh, y'all should have showed it to
There
me.
it is.
Histrionic personality
Histrionic,
disorder.
not history.
I had to see it.
Histrionic.
I had to see it because you the way you said it, you tongue tied a little bit.
Histrionic. I know tongue-tied.
Histrionic
Not
personality
history.
Still
disorder.
ain't saying it right, but we'll settle for that.
Not history.
Like
Histrionic.
Histrionic.
You
Histrionic.
talking about an astronaut from back in the day.
Anyway.
Somebody said, Crush Groove say, Marcus saying supersonic pineapples destroyed.
You trying to rap like JJ Fad. God dang it.
Hell no, man. Y'all
Now
motherfuckers.
you're going to be calling people out with that. All right, guys. We know Christmas is coming up this weekend, so get on it. If you got some last-minute gifts you want to give, you can give all these different online gifts like a Lyft or Uber credits.
I'm happy, man.
Lyft or Uber credits.
Do you know don't
food
nobody buy
delivery
me shit for
services.
Christmas?
Excuse me.
Me neither.
I get him gifts.
What you give me for Christmas?
I got you that clock the other day because I said I couldn't wait to get it, and I just
You didn't
ordered
say
it.
that was a Christmas gift. You gave me the clock. You was like, Corey, check this
I
clock
said I
out.
think it's cool. I bought everybody this clock.
Okay. Well, if that's a Christmas gift, I take the Christmas gift. Thank you.
It was why you want them Flavor Flav clock.
No, it lights it up on the wall. I got my son one. I got a bunch of people on.
She putting spy equipment in people's house.
I did not. He don't have to use it. I just said, look, it's cool. Anyway, no, I ordered.
Most of the shit women give me, I throw it out. I throw it in the garbage out the window of my car. I take it out. Then when I'm driving.
The other thing that I ordered that's gonna he can use here.
When you throw them gifts out the car while you going fast, they all make the same sound. Food, all that shit. D says, I got some tamales for y'all today.
I did. I brought tamales. I brought some sweet potato pie.
Yeah, she brought my onion dip.
I made him some onion dip from
that vegan onion dip. That's
Vegan,
off the chain.
plant-based
I'm
onion
telling
dip
you, boy, I
made.
kept eating that boy.
So
I almost had a fight filming them. They was over there tearing my shit up.
anyway.
So what we gonna do a song? You got a beat, Abraham? Yeah. We gonna see. So what? We running late. Yeah. Go Mac them looking out big time. We gotta get up out of here, man. But we gonna try to come back, do this song real fast. If we can't think of nothing, we might just come back and say goodbye. We'll be back in 3 minutes. 5150.
Yeah.
We're kicking off 2022 with non-stop laughter. The New Year's Comedy Jam, starring Holcomb.
Hey, if your reverend get a girl pregnant, do the church pay his child support?
With DC Young Fly.
Ladies, when your lace front is peeling, get a new one.
Plus Country Wayne.
My uncle, he hired me as a professional drug dealer one time. He was a big-time drug dealer. He had all the weed. He had the loud and the quiet.
Plus Chico B.
Hey, what's up, Slim? January 1st, man, Constitution Hall, 2 shows. Get your tickets. See you in the city, Slim.
Along with B. Simone.
7 years I've been single. I said single, not celibate. Y'all not finna judge me.
And Tony Roberts.
Where my road ragers at? Let me tell you something. The speed limit is suggestion. 65 me 80.
The New Year's Comedy Jam. 2 shows Saturday, January 1st in Constitution Hall. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.
We back. We back. We back. We back. Normally, y'all, we just had a song set up. This week, we gonna just flow off this beat, you know what I'm saying? As we promote shit. Y'all see we got up on the screen, Tempe, Arizona, Tempe Improv, Christmas Day, 2 shows, that's Saturday. Sunday, 1 show, 7. So I can hit the road and burn back up to LA, you dig? Fuck a flight. I'ma drive through the night. That's right, check it. Let me see, can I flow off this? I'm riding around. I got your bitch up in my ride. I'm riding around, she busting down, my dick about to go inside. I'm riding around. I got your bitch up in my ride. I'm riding around, she busting down, my dick about to go inside. See, I'm Corey Holcomb. I like to stroke 'em, I like to poke 'em, I like to joke 'em. Take 'em on a date, I know what's up. So I stroke 'em. In my homie crib, he let me stay there. This bitch I fuck, she got a lot of baby hair on her pussy, but I didn't care, still hit her raw. I trust the bitch, I put my dick up in her jaw. Every bitch I fuck, every bitch I see, that bitch must learn to obey me. Marcus, he on the show again this week. Darlene, sight is what she seek. Her glass thick as hell. Marcus hat is smell. I'm Corey Holcomb, y'all. I got to pay the bill. Yeah, I'm riding around. I got your bitch up in my ride. I'm riding around, she busting down. I'm about to go inside. I'm riding around. I got your bitch up in my ride. I'm riding around, she busting down. I'm about to go inside. What's up, Marcus?
I ain't rehearsed with me, so I'ma go off the dome. I'ma give you a few more bars on this damn song.
Yeah.
I'm riding around, I'm going home, I'm riding from your girl, give me dome. Hey, in the water, so we call it Superdome. Hey, nigga, leave me alone.
Yeah, he keep going this week.
Yeah.
Use your mind.
You stepped in, but it's all good, cause I'm doubling like a twin. Man, I need a pad and a pen. Come back and do it again. I'ma flip the verse and
Yeah,
go on, Marcus. That's
building
right.
his confidence up on the freestyle.
That boy good. That boy
That's
good.
the most he ever did.
I love it.
What's
Good
up,
stuff,
D? You
Marcus.
got something?
Oh, I'm all right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you scared for? I know you got a lot to say. Your name is Darlene. OG Ortiz around the way. All the homies, they know about her from the show when she was with Ice-T. Back when they used to go together. They lived together. They had a little boy. He had a ponytail. He brought him a lot of joy. I want to say what's up to all my kids around the world. I don't know your mama, because I used to fuck a lot of easy girls. See Holcomb. I stroke them.
And
I
poke
them. You know what's up? Yeah, riding around. I got your bitch up in my ride. I'm riding around, she busting down. I'm about to go inside. Riding around. I got your bitch up in my ride. I'm riding around, she busting down. I'm about to go inside. Check it.
Jump on that thing, ain't even got a plan. Your girl popped up on me and say, Marcus, I'm your favorite fan. My nigga Corey, bitch dressed like the mucus man, but hey, man, I ain't playing.
Right, yeah. Just find a word up out the air, cause I don't care. My name is Corey Holcomb. Look at my eyes, I got that Jesus glare. I am here to preach and save the world alone. I am here to breach, even though my dick on bone. Yeah, I fuck the hoes and Jesus knows. That's right, I'd rather be fucking hoes than getting hung on a cross at night. Everybody gonna be mad about the words that I'm saying. But, you know, if God is real, when I see him, I was just playing. Corey Holcomb in the house, dick all up in your mouth. Everybody, it ain't no doubt, I'm tearing Tempe up. My clout. I need to go. We about to wrap up the 51 motherfucking 50 show. Yeah, somebody wanna plug something? You better do it now.
Yeah. Yeah, boy from down south. Hey, I'm doing this show this weekend, but for New Year. With my boy Ryan David, we're gonna be in Denver, Colorado. Find me a cold bitch in yes, she gon' swallow.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm gon' holler. Like, ooh, I got $1.
Go, Marcus.
Fucking with a bottle, nigga.
Yeah, and for the Phoenix. This weekend with Corey. Hey, y'all already know we're gonna have stories. For next Tuesday.
That nigga gonna be all in his glory.
Yeah.
Them Phoenix bitches wear that pussy like a boy.
And your bitch, you just better shit.
Damn it.
Let's come back.
Go back.
That ass on the smack. I see y'all comfortably. My dear Miss Jackie.
Shit.
Hey, move. If you want to get one of these motherfuckers, then move. Hey, hold on. That's it.
Real good.
Hey, JB, I didn't know you were in the house. Hey, JB.
They got a code.
5150 got new stuff up in the
That's
gear.
right.
You go on the show and they gonna have that shit already there. Coming next week, we gonna have some shit we ain't never had before.
Yeah, there it is.
We about to get this shit cracking in the 5150 store. Got the shirts like this, shirt like that. Everybody, you ain't gotta be rich. We don't charge that much for the bullshit. Fuck with us. D is in charge of the store. We got some dresses that's real tight if your girl a whore. Yeah, I couldn't think of it.
I know.
They say they want to send you some shit too, Cole.
Who wanna send me something?
The people that got me the jacket.
Oh, nice. Well,
Send the shit to the show. I'm about to tell you where it go. D got the address to the motherfucking mailbox, and that's for sure.
I'll give it to Nail. I'll give it to Nail to post up. He can post it up.
Give it to him now, D.
Oh. Well, shit, I gotta look it up. I'm not by heart.
She gotta look it up. She don't know where the address to the shit is. How the fuck you pay the bill and don't know where the shit is? Girl, quit.
We pay it once a year.
We pay it once a year. We pay the whole wop.
It's 5632 Van Nuys Boulevard, number 1256, Sherman Oaks, California, 91401. Attention, 5150 show.
Attention, 5150 show. Show us all some love.
And those
but if you don't send nothing, we don't give up.
And those that order anything this week, even if you get it before or after Christmas, I'm throwing in a lot of extra stuff.
We about to clear the whole store out and start over.
Yeah, because we are.
We got shirt ideas.
We got a lot of stuff. I'll send it to him. We got a lot of stuff that's on clearance that I put on, and even by this week, the end of this week, I'm putting up some more stuff. And you want to tell them about the hats, or should we mention it that they're coming?
I think we should just wait till we got them in
Okay,
our
we're gonna
hand.
wait because we got a specialty
Cause they
item
gonna
that's
go
coming.
fast.
Yeah, we got a specialty
I think
item
next
that's
week
coming
on the show we gonna have something we ain't never had before, and they gonna go fast, and I'm gonna have to order some more.
Yeah.
But fuck with it.
But anyway,
Fuck
so yeah,
with
we
it.
got those 3 new items out this week. But anybody who orders this week, I'm gonna put in all. You know, I just fill it up. I see your size, and I put a bunch of extra stuff in there. So let's go.
That's what's up, y'all. 5150 show. What's up, Marcus?
I was saying, go ahead, D. You can finish. I'm a star. You can see the shirt. Don't wear condoms, trust God.
Don't wear the condom, trust God. Don't wear
No, I
the
like that
condom,
one.
trust God. If you fuck a bitch, which dick? Soon as you stick it in her, God gon' bless you if that bitch is a winner. Even if she gets something, that's a lesson that you learn. Every motherfucker out here on the real gon' get burned. Phil got an old school disease.
Wait, what? He got a what?
A bitch gave Phil the plague. I'm fucking with him. I be talking to Phil like I'm way younger than him.
I know, right? Like we're like right
He the
behind.
oldest motherfucker in here. That's all
Excuse me, I am not. I'm younger than Phil. I'm younger than Phil.
All right, y'all. We sure do appreciate y'all fucking with us, man. This 5150 thing ain't easy to pull off, but we pull it off. It's a lot of moving parts. And since Phil came aboard, I pay a whole bunch of motherfuckers now. Thanks, Phil. We love y'all motherfuckers, man. Even the haters, y'all keep on putting your hate in there, coming up with that bullshit. Y'all saying we don't give a fuck, cause the way we behaving is like a 5150 motherfucker the police call.
Can I say thank you to the few people that already ordered?
What if they got stanky draws? No, go on here.
Raymond Bradford, Jazz Chancellor. Wow, he always orders, and wow, he got one for every family member. Thank you, Jazz. Richard Hampton, Verla Hatcher. Verla, what's up, Verla? And Miniversity 13. Umar Yosef, Crystal Bennett, Thank you guys already.
Hey, look, goddamn, we got to get a list together of everybody who buys shit. We gonna say their
We'll
name
do that
on the
again.
show.
Remember, we used to do that. We
Yeah.
could either say it or we can post it up during the break.
Got more one verse, see if it works.
They gave me some Versace glasses on top of my shop. I got some glasses and I got a shirt too. They should have gave you a hairpiece. That's what he do.
With some glue.
Marcus gonna come back. Hey man, look, real talk, man. Love y'all, man. We gonna fuck with y'all in a minute.
Last show next week for the year.
Hit me, man. You want to see me at Merry Christmas? I'm cash up on that.
Merry Christmas, goddammit. 51 motherfucking 50. Thanks to everybody for being patient this week, including the staff. Y'all know what it is. We up out.
5150 Hope.